How's the love life?
My needs are met.
Ach, wie schön.
Why do you only talk to me and not the others?
You're not like the others.
Was soll denn das heißen? Zeit für etwas Spaß. Zeit für ein Spiel. Spielen wir!
Okay. Let's play a game. Have you heard of word association? I'll say a word, and then you say what it makes you think of. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Beruf, zu Hause, Flanken.
Job.
Travel.
Okay.
Sex.
Essential.
Mhm.
Death.
Unnecessary.
Bitte was? Fortpflanzung ist also wichtig und essentiell, aber Tod ist nicht nötig.
Song.
It's lovely.
Okay.
I've forgotten it was on here.
What's wrong, Donna?
Ach, nix.
Emma told me this morning that Mum isn't well. But it doesn't matter. She's gonna be alright.
Why do you think that?
Weil man daran glauben muss. Ansonsten kann es unter Umständen nicht wahr werden. Ne? Also besonders, man muss ja ein positives Gefühl vermitteln.
People are frail. If she's old, your mother will probably die.
Ja, das stimmt. Aber so alt ist sie noch nicht.
You're horrible.
Have I done something wrong?
Ja, das war nicht taktvoll. Wirklich nicht.
We should get you back to your chair.
Also wirklich, das kann man aber auch netter formulieren. Aber eigentlich hat er ja recht. Wir sind gebrechliche und ja, schwache Wesen in gewisser Weise.
Back.
Hi, willkommen zurück.
You okay?
Naja, klar.
Sure.
Come on, let's go for a walk. I take it you weren't a fan of my attempts at interior decorating?
Ja, das war gut.
No, I love that. It made me smile.
I figured if the three of us are spending more time here.
Heard from Becky?
Dunno, not heard from her since Moise's party.
Wirklich?
She told me she was going to ask you out. Probably shouldn't have said that.
She did, actually.
Oh, cool. Und?
What did you say?
Das hast du gesagt. Sehr schön. Wohl nix. Er hat nichts gesagt. Okay, da hinten komme ich gerade nicht rein. Ich muss anscheinend hier nach unten laufen.
Why do you care about Becky asking me out? Is that why you're upset?
Nö. Es wäre doch schön, wenn ihr zusammenkommt.
No, not really. Something else is bugging me.
I mean, I don't see why you'd care about who I went out with.
Mom. Mom ist das Thema der Stunde.
It's Mum.
Unless you do care who I go out with.
Was?
Hey, I'm trying to tell you something.
Sorry. What's up with your mum?
Just give me a hug, yeah?
Und jetzt kommt Becky um die Ecke. Was? Typisch Teenager. Typisch Teenager. Sehr schön. Und Becky, bitte. Auftritt. Ich mach die ganze Arbeit.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Expect? No. Hoped?
Und warum hast du mich nicht gefragt?
You should have said something.
Yeah.
Ja, es ist ja nicht so einfach manchmal. Ich will hier bleiben, leiste mir Gesellschaft. Ich will, dass er bleibt.
Will you stay with me tonight?
Are you sure?
Ja, das geht ja hier aber rucki zucki.
Come with me.
Sehr schön, sehr schnell, sozusagen. Und der Gefangene unten, der wird einfach mal ignoriert. Einfach mal so. Das sieht nicht gut aus. Der Blick hat mir nicht gefallen.
The next station is Salt Cellar Lane.
Previously on Last Stop.
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly.
How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes? Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight.
I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
I'll show you what you can do with your passion.
Jack got fired.
What the hell are we going to do now?
Everything okay?
Here's the thing.
You got fired as well?
An eventful day, right?
Ja, wir erinnern uns, beide wurden entlassen und ich bin gespannt, wie es jetzt bei beiden weitergeht, wenn wir hier Kapitel 4 spielen von den Papierpuppen. Vergebliche Mühe.
Why don't you just go to the doctor?
Well, Molly's got a point, John. I mean, we can't be the first case of something like this.
Naja, ich glaube, der wird uns für verrückt halten.
Are you sure about that?
You're not putting mustard on that, are you?
You've got Jack's allergies now, Dad.
Keine Ahnung, warum das gerade etwas so ruckelt, aber ist egal.
Sorry, I keep forgetting. I'm going to end up killing myself one of these days.
Sorry, mate.
Which one comes after Anne Boleyn?
Bitte was? Wer kommt nach N... Wer ist das?
Catherine Howard.
Catherine Hepburn. It can't hurt to go to the GP about this.
You're both wrong.
Okay, ich habe keine Ahnung.
If we swap bodies, it's probably a mind thing. We should see someone mental.
Like a brain surgeon.
Nee, einen Therapeuten, Psychologen oder so.
Yeah, or a psychologist or something.
Like that shop near the tube station.
Ach, da ist einer. Na dann, Hook on a Healing. Naja, das ist ja...
That's psychic love, not psychology. They're different.
Hang on, though. Molly might be onto something there.
Yeah, I might be onto something.
Desperate times demand desperate measures. We shouldn't be closed off to any potential situation.
Naja, also alle anderen würden uns für irre halten, bleibe ich dabei. Okay,
Okay, fine. But if this flat ends up being decorated with healing crystals and scented candles, I'm going to be pretty miffed.
It says Anne Boleyn was beheaded for fornication. What's fornication?
Jack, hilf mal.
That's one for you, I think, Jack.
Fornication, well, it's some... does anyone want anything from the shop?
We'll see you tonight, yeah, Mum? With any luck, we'll be back in our own bodies by dinner time.
Bye, Dad.
Na, das sehe ich noch nicht.
Later, Jack.
So, I've got a list. We've got an appointment with your GP, Dr. Ajibola, and then we're seeing that therapist I found online.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah, we are going to have our auras read too. I hadn't forgotten.
Genau, so, aber ich sehe noch nicht, dass das so einfach wird
You know,
mit
there is
dem
one good thing that you got going for you.
Zurücktauschen. Was denn?
Go on.
I love the way you say bastard. It's got a nice timbre. Bastard. Great. Go on, let's see you say it for comparison.
Okay. Sollte das Programm übrigens kurz geruckelt haben, ich musste es einmal neu starten, ja, also, hier.
Are we really doing this? Okay, fine. Bastard.
Yeah, it's a bit thin. Sorry.
Sehr schön. Okay. Oh, sie laufen automatisch. Ich war anscheinend nicht angekommen. Und hier ist der liebe Doc. Ja, wie gesagt, sollte irgendwie ein bisschen geruckelt haben gerade.
John, good to see you.
Da war ein Fehler im Programm.
Oh, hello, Doctor. This is my nephew, Jack.
Pleased to meet you, Jack. So, how can I help you both? How's your heart, John?
My heart? There's nothing wrong with my heart, is there?
Doch, aber wir sind wegen etwas anderem hier.
No, it's not that. It's a bit of a delicate matter.
Don't worry. There isn't much you could say which could shock me at this point.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Ja, es ist ziemlich hart und komisch.
It's something that's affected us both. how do I put this? We've not really been feeling ourselves.
And the symptoms started at roughly the same time.
You could say that.
You'll have to give me a bit more to work with.
Okay, pass mal auf. Wir werden wahrscheinlich als verrückt deklariert, aber egal.
Well, what do you know about living outside of your own body?
You mean like a feeling of disassociation? Not being in control?
Yes, exactly.
Nicht ganz. Ein bisschen anders.
There's more to it than that. You see, the two of us have, well, we've swapped bodies. Actually, I'm John.
And I'm Jack.
Fellas, you realise April Fool's Day was months ago.
Ja,
So there's
leider.
nothing you can do for us?
John, come back in 2 months as we agreed for your regular checkup. Jack, it was nice to meet you.
Aha.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to find a new GP.
Okay, burnt that bridge. What's next on the list? Ah, a psychologist. Should be interesting.
Ja, auch der wird sagen, sie haben eine Meise. Naja, was soll's. Das ist übrigens das Health Center, also das Ärztehaus. Ob es hier auch den Psychologen gleich gibt? Keine Ahnung. Bin ich hier richtig?
The doctor mean when he brought up that thing about your heart? Have you been ill?
Ja, ein klein bisschen schon.
Well, I had a mild heart attack a few months back. I mean, it sounds worse than it is. Just spent a couple of days in hospital and now I just have to watch my cholesterol. Pretty normal, really. It's nothing that serious.
Jesus, John, that's about as serious as it gets.
Ja, vielleicht. Aber andersrum, hey, man hat sich doch davon wieder erholt und es geht doch weiter.
Maybe. Anyway, it's not an issue anymore.
Right, well, look, no more junk food from now on. I'll cook tonight. Mate, you haven't seen me in the kitchen, have you? I mean, you know, I don't want to brag, but I'm like a culinary wizard. Can't take all the credit. It's the French genes.
Französisch? Ui.
You're part French.
Well, let's see, I'm half English, quarter Scottish, a third Irish, and an eighth French.
Right. Okay.
Na, das ist doch was. Wir haben was erfahren über beide. Huch, wo bin ich denn jetzt? Ich sehe meine Figuren nicht mehr. Ich glaube, er steuert alleine. Hier ist also der Psychiater.
Hello. You're both related, is that right?
Yeah,
Nein.
my nephew.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you both. Before we get started, I'd like to go through the different options we have available today. Okay?
Sure.
So my family therapy package starts at £250 per hour.
Und schon sind wir draußen. Tschüss.
Like robbery.
Well, on the bright side, you know where we're going next, don't you?
Ja, es bleibt nur noch der okkulte Laden. Mal gucken. Hi. Na, die Musik ist ja schon passend. Also, komm.
Right, lads. Can I help with anything?
Actually, yeah.
Ich hoffe. Fang mal an.
My friend here is going to explain it to you. Isn't that right, Jack?
All right, listen, sorry, what's your name?
Ron?
Right, listen, Ron, we have got a little bit of an odd one here, but by the looks of this place, maybe it's right up your street.
I'm listening.
Okay, so the long and the short of it, well, we've swapped bodies. Me and him. My next door neighbour.
Ja, ziemlich genau. Es ist trotzdem seltsam, aber...
It's true. Well, technically he lives across the road.
Ever heard of anything like this before?
Body swapping.
Okay, he thinks we're mental.
That's perfect!
Bitte wie? Wo? Was? Hä? Wirklich? Ich nehme mal was.
What?
I've read so much about this.
You've seen this before?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Klar, als ob der... Naja, gut. Ich glaube, der weiß auch nicht, wovon er redet.
Seriously?
Come on, come to my office. Let's see if we can sort this out.
Well, all right.
Ich glaub's nicht. Ich glaube nicht.
Here, sit yourself down, lads. I'll be with you in a moment.
Okay. War das da gerade eine Anspielung auf Akte X? Die Wahrheit ist irgendwo da draußen?
So you've had other people coming here with this same problem before?
Uh-huh.
Must be more common than we thought.
Oh, yeah. The world's definitely not what you think, lads, let me tell you.
So, what happens next then? How's this all work?
Like, you must have heard about the secret alien portals that are buried under London.
Bitte was?
No. Look, is there some sort of medicine we can take, or...
Oh, mate, you should look it up. Seriously. Everyone knows about it. It's not even a conspiracy at this stage.
Es würde ja zu dem passen, den wir da gefangen genommen haben als Teenagerin.
Are we sure about this guy?
1 second, lads. I'm almost ready.
Na, dann zeig doch mal. Was wird denn das jetzt? Aha.
Alright, and welcome back to another episode of Behind the Curtain, brought to you by Harvey's Razors, the closest killer shaver man can get.
Ich glaube, wir sind in einer Radioshow, in einem Podcast.
Today's topic. Remember to share this video with your friends and smash that like button. Okay, so today we have 2 special guests who are here to talk about their tragic tale of how they swapped brains. Jack, John, why don't you introduce yourselves?
Und schon sind sie weg.
They're gone.
Mist.
What's everyone booked in? We're gonna have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack. I'm kind of running out of ideas.
I've got one.
Ja? Lass hören. Immer nur raus mit der Sprache.
Alright, go on.
Pub.
Guter Plan. Wir trinken erstmal ein. Ja, so wie der da am Tresen. Ich hab Kopfschmerzen.
I totally bought into that last guy. I thought that was it, you know? I'm such a mob.
Ach, mach dir nichts draus. Es gibt noch Hoffnung und ich glaube, das mit den Aliens ist gar nicht so fern von der Realität.
Well, we can keep trying other options. Someone must have some idea what's going on with us.
Yeah.
You know, I can't actually remember the last time I went to the pub.
Piss off. Don't believe you. You're like the kind of guy who was born in a pub. But you grew up playing the fruit machines, blindfolded, whilst eating pork scratchings, downing warm ale.
Und wo bist du aufgewachsen, mein Freund?
Yeah, well, let me guess. You grew up in cocktail bars, didn't you? Probably scoffing sushi. You could do all that stuff when you're younger. When you're a single dad like me, it gets a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. Hey. That's a good question.
Natürlich. Ich meine, wir sind ja mehr oder minder irgendwie jetzt eine Dauerfamilie.
Sure. I mean, not that this is any of my business or anything, but... Where's Molly's mum? You never mentioned her.
Na, wir sind mal ehrlich.
Well, the truth is... Anyway, that's a story for another time.
Fair enough. Hey, look. I've got a piano here.
You play?
Mate, do I play?
Na, da bin ich mal gespannt. Leg los.
Okay. I'll continue playing this. You just join in when you want.
What is it?
Dunno. Just making it up as I go along. Come on, you play the top line, man. Just make something up.
Yeah, well, I hope we're not pissing everyone off in here.
No, that's why it's here. Come on. Come on, you got an audience now. Just play something.
Oh Gott, Quicktime Events.
A bit rusty, but I'll give it a go.
Moment.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Oh Gott. Ach so, ich drück. Jetzt haben wir es endlich mal hingekriegt hier. Okay. Nicht ganz immer erwischt, die ganzen Dinger. Aber jetzt kriegen wir es hin hier. Ja, das sieht doch gleich viel besser aus. Sehr schön. Die Musik hört sich gut an. Und, oh, falsche Taste. Entschuldigung. Nehmen wir doch die richtige Taste.